We're going to be blind power ranking some of the best NBA rookies of this class. So here's what's going to happen. Here's how this is all going to break down. I will name some of the rookies, and each of our hosts will take turns placing them on one collective power ranking. There will be swaps involved. There will be skips involved, all in the name of building one collective Capital Hoop Caucus rookie power ranking. Are you all ready to begin?
Definitely.
All right, well, let's begin blind power ranking the NBA rookies. Pooh, I'll start first with you. The first player to put on the power ranking, Tre Johnson.
Ooh. I'll put him at 9.
At 9?
Yeah,
Any reason why?
I put him at 9 because I don't think we have a large enough sample size with Tre yet, but you can see, I think Troy was talking about it online with somebody. He's like, right now he's shaping up to be a less athletic Norman Powell, which is not a bad thing. But I think we need to see a little bit more, but you definitely see something there. So I'll put him at 9.
All right, now let's move on to Troy for your player, Jeremiah Fears. Where do you put him on the power ranking?
Ooh, Fears. I'm gonna put Fears at 4. I'm gonna have Fears ranked 4. I think that, man, what he's done so far, showing his on-ball juice, like this is a guy who knows how to get to his spots on the basketball court right now. And in today's NBA, with so much space out there for a guy who can manipulate the pick and roll the way that he can, like I would be very encouraged if I were the New Orleans Pelicans about having their point guard of the future.
All right, Fears at 4. Isaac, we'll move on to you. Your player is Cooper Flagg.
Can I put Cooper at 5?
At 5?
I'll give him a 5.
All right, putting Cooper Flagg at 5.
I'm gonna put, the only reason why I say 5 is because, well, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt as the number 1 pick. Although, yes, has he been an exciting or this impact guy? No, but I have a good feeling that he's shown more potential as of right now to where, I think the second half of the year is going to be a big jump for him.
All right, we're off to a spicy start after the first round. We've got Jeremiah Fears at 4, Cooper Flagg at 5, and Tre Johnson at 9. Pooh, the next player for you, Derik Queen.
And that Cooper Flagg at 5 is very spicy.
It's fine. Got to.
I'm going to put Derik Queen. For me, Derik Queen would be number 2. Derik Queen is the player who most of us thought he was going to be. He unfortunately has the attachment of being traded for an unprotected pick. And of course his team is not good. So, but all the tools are there. He can pass, he can dribble, he can score. And I mean, if he wasn't in New Orleans and he wasn't on the New Orleans Pelicans, I think people will be talking about Derik Queen a lot more.
All right, now Troy, where do you place Ryan Kalkbrenner?
I'll put him at 10.
At 10? Well, there's only 9 spots.
So skip. Well, then he's getting skipped. Then I'm sorry. He does not make the cut. Look.
Let's move on to the next player then, Kon Kneuppel for Troy.
Let's get super spicy. I'm gonna go Kon Kneuppel as the number 1 rookie right now. Yeah, he's leading all rookies in scores. The biggest thing for me is the fact that he is a absolute sniper when it comes to shooting the basketball. He's made 89 threes this season, and that ranks him 3rd in the entire NBA, only behind Donovan Mitchell and Steph Curry. And so for a guy who's come in like he's everything that he was built up to be coming out of Duke and way more. And so for right now, I think that he's the leading man on the Charlotte Hornets right now. I know LaMelo Ball fans probably do not want to hear that, but this is it's the Kon Kneuppel show. And, I think that he's done it on the court so far, and I would have him ranked number 1.
All right. Now, Isaac, you've got spots 3, 6, 7, and 8 left. Where are you going to put VJ Edgecomb?
I'm going to give him 3. I'm going to give him 3 just because of the reason and how he's been impacting and figuring out what his role is for the 76ers team, to the point to where they're reevaluating and on the Twitter threads and everything, like, hey, should we try to trade Jared McCain to make space to give VJ more room to grow with Tyrese Maxey? If a rookie's doing so much positive impact as a player like that, he deserves at least the top 3 spot.
All right. VJ Edgecomb at number 3. So after 2 rounds, we currently have it as Kon Kneuppel at 1, Derik Queen at 2, VJ Edgecomb at 3, Jeremiah Fears at 4, Cooper Flagg at 5, and 6, 7, 8 are open with Tre Johnson at 9. Pooh, back to you. Where do you place Ryan Nembhard?
Oh man, he's been good. Do I want him on this list though? Can I bump out Tre and put him at 9?
Okay, you can absolutely do that.
Man, this is getting spicy.
Oh, wow. Ooh, a bold move to make. So Ryan Nembhard going at 9.
Yeah, we have more data, with Ryan Nembhard than we have of Tre Johnson because of Tre Johnson's injury. But Ryan Nembhard, small, but he plays just like his brother, and I think he has that chip on his shoulder of going undrafted, that to show and prove that he's more than worthy of belonging in the NBA, and not just belonging in the NBA, but actually having a role for him in the NBA. So he's definitely done put his stamp on the season thus far, this young season thus far.
All right, now moving on to Troy, where would you put Cedric Coward?
Ooh, that was my draft sleeper. I'm gonna put Cedric Coward at 5 for me.
Do you want to swap Flagg from 5?
100%. I would bump Flagg up. Yes, for 100%.
Well, where are you going to put Flagg? Can't go up further. You either got to bump someone or you got to swap someone up.
Swap someone up?
Yeah, do you want to swap Flagg? Where do you want to place him at?
Well, I mean, for me, I would put Flagg at 2.
Flagg at 2.
Yeah.
All right. So Flagg going at 2. That means Derik Queen drops down to number 3, Edgecomb at 4, Fears at 5.
That sounds like this list is shaping up.
It is, definitely is, but that means you've also exhausted both your skip and your swap.
Okay.
Where are you going to put Cedric Coward? You have spots 7 and 8 left.
All right, Cedric Coward. I mean, I do love everything about his game right now, but I think that his role is just more limited than some of these other guys, so I'm going to put him at 7.
All right, putting Cedric Coward at 7. Isaac, you're up next. Where are you going to put Dylan Harper? Do you want him at that 7 spot?
God, this is...
Let's swap VJ for Dylan Harper.
All right, so VJ coming off the list?
For Dylan Harper, yeah.
Okay, so Dylan Harper is going to bump VJ Edgecomb from number 4 out of the running, and Dylan Harper is now going to be placed at number 4. So the ranking as currently constructed is Kon Kneuppel at 1, Cooper Flagg at 2, Derik Queen at 3, Dylan Harper at 4, Jeremiah Fears at 5, Cooper Flagg, Cedric Coward. Then we have Ryan Nembhard and VJ Edgecomb at, I guess, 9. Do you want him at 9 or do you want him off the list completely?
I'll take VJ at 9, actually.
All right, VJ at 9. So at least he's still in the party, so that's nice.
This rookie class is stacked. Man.
It is. It's actually off to a really great start right now.
Like Dylan, literally, he might have been the final piece for what this Wemby era Spurs needed. I mean, as far as guards, like they got Stephen Castle and him, and he's playing so well with him and alongside with De'Aaron Fox and the couple times they've played. But man, Dylan Harper up there, they aced that pick.
All right, now there's one spot left, Pooh. Where are you going to place Maxime Renaud?
Who? No.
You do have a skip.
Well, we're going to skip him. We're going to skip him.
All right, your next player is Ace Bailey.
Oh, man. I done exhausted my skip. I guess he going in 7.
Ace Bailey right now at 7. Now, Troy, I know you've exhausted both your skip and your swap, but there's only one player that we have to get through, so I will allow you to make any change on this list that you want. As currently constructed, it is Kon Kneuppel at 1, 2 Cooper Flagg, 3 Derik Queen, 4 Dylan Harper, 5 Jeremiah Fears, 6 Cedric Coward, 7 Ace Bailey, 8 Ryan Nembhard, 9 VJ Edgecomb, and your final player is Will Riley.
I love Will Riley. I think that he has the potential to, be somewhere on this list in the future. But just based off of how the season has gone so far and his limited minutes early on those first, 15 to 20 games, I would not have him on this list. But I do think that, with the proper growth and development from the Wizards front office, and if he continues to keep growing at 6'10" and continue to show that he can handle the ball, I think that this guy might be a very sleeper prospect on this list.
All right. Well, there you have it, everyone. The official first ever NBA blind ranking rookie ladder of the Capitol Hoop Caucus.
I'm actually pretty proud of that list that we put together. It actually makes a lot of sense. But I want to give a shout out to Maxime Reynard, who had 29 points last night. Look, I'm surprised that he was drafted the 42nd pick right before Jameer Watkins, and he's also French, so I'm really surprised he's not a Wizard.